Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got for Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel Dawn of the Battle Royale Let's Go Rush, which we now know is coming exclusively to the Nintendo Switch. So if you have been paying attention to this game since it was originally revealed about a month ago, back at Jump Victory Carnival 2022, this is pretty much a presentation that they had for Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in Japan. They revealed that the game was going to be coming out sometime vague 2022, but they basically provided no details, no screenshots, no information whatsoever. So we covered as basically all the information that we had at the time. So today, thanks to 4Game, a huge shout out to them. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to their official Japanese article. We now have direct confirmation not only that it's set to release for the Nintendo Switch on December 1st later this year in just a few months, and more importantly, it's also going to have both a free-to-play version and an actual premium paid version. So there's a lot of details to go over that regarding what they're actually going to offer. Not just that, but we also, as you should have been seeing on the screen right now, we have brand new screenshots for the game. First time we're actually showing these. As like I mentioned, when the game was originally revealed, all they basically told us, here's the title of the game, expect more news in some time in the future. And basically a month later, they finally went ahead and delivered, and they provided us with screenshots and a release date and a couple of more details as well. So first and foremost, if you don't necessarily know much about the whole Rush Duel situation with Yu-Gi-Oh! They're basically doing an animated series right now, and this game is going to be basically following the events of the anime. This is something that they just posted in the presser, which I'm going to be go over in just a second. And we also now know that there will be a free-to-play version of the game available for the Nintendo Switch on the eShop, with the caveat essentially that you're going to have to unlock content as you play through it. Most likely is going to have some sort of mobile gacha time, stamina meter situation going on there. Whereas the quote-unquote special version that they're calling it will be a full paid version with all the cards available pretty much from the get-go. This is actually what the presser says. So we're going to be going that in a little bit. But essentially will be two versions of this game available for Nintendo Switch users. Now, as far as localization goes, since the game is releasing on December 1st in Japan, we don't necessarily have any details for that. If they go anything close to what they did with the original Rush Duel game for the Nintendo Switch, the one that dropped late last year, basically I believe it came out 3 to 5 months after the Japanese one. So pretty much expect the same thing here. Most likely sometime around maybe the end of March, we can expect the English version to drop for us here in North America and or Europe as well. So according to their press release, which is all in Japanese, I've translated the most important parts. It basically reads as follows. Konami Digital is proud to announce that Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel Go Rush will be releasing on December 1st in 2022. Additional to the release of this game, a standard version can be enjoyed for free, but also a special version, which will also be downloadable and packaged, meaning there will be a version on the eShop, but there will also be a physical version of the game as well, which will be including all of the cards pretty much from the start of play, will be released on the same day. The packaged version of the special edition will have some limited edition bonuses as well, and pre-orders are live now. So basically, if you're interested in importing the Japanese version, you'll be able to do so most likely in like Amazon Japan, Play Asia, and places like that. They mentioned that this work will be following the Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush story, which is being currently broadcast in TV Tokyo as of April of 2022. Many of the characters appearing in the anime will be appearing in this game as well. You can enjoy many card battles while enjoying the story of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. In addition to the local communication and internet battles, basically solo and online multiplayer, we plan to add rank matches functionality that will allow you to play with duelists all over the world with your Nintendo Switch console. All the basic game elements that you have come to know and love will be available as well in the free-to-play standard edition. So basically they're saying free-to-play will have normal access to the normal story and online as well, but of course they have like a little asterisk there, and they don't necessarily provide any further details regarding any of that. One of the things that they do mention when it comes to the special edition, at the very least for Japan, is that it will include 3 physical cards in the package. One of them will be a Gray Storm Riviere. Another one will be a version of a Dark Magician Legendary, Dark Magician Girl Legendary, and also a Heavy Storm Legendary version as well. They do also showcase that there will be a Blue Eyes White Dragon secret rare legendary version as well, but it will be through some sort of campaign. So I'm not necessarily sure how they're going to be able to provide that to people. Most likely if you're like confirmed that you pre-order it or something like that, they don't necessarily make that very clear. According to the website, which I'm also going to be leaving a link in the description below, there will be a Dark Magician legendary and a Red Eyes Black Dragon also following that same format. So they don't necessarily specify how you're going to get those. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for that as well, but they do say that those are going to be available as well in a physical format for anyone who wants to basically get a copy of this game. So yeah, not only did we get screenshots, but we now know that it's set to release on December 1st, and it will be a fully priced game at 6,600 yen. That's roughly about $50 or so. And they do say that the digital version will be 5,500 yen, so it will be roughly about 40 or 45, somewhere around there. Again, there will most likely be an English version of this game releasing, I'm gonna say maybe late March, usually, since that is the end of fiscal year for Japan. So Konami will most likely want to get that out there to be able to boost sales here in North America, so they can actually make their books look a little bit better. But that's about all the information that we have right now. There's still no official trailer. Maybe by the time this video goes up, they decide to post a trailer, but all we pretty much got right now are the screenshots showcasing a couple of new cards and things of that nature, but the mechanics seem to be pretty much the same as they were in the first game. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.